Alright, what's up? Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 4971 from Kansas City International over to McCarran International. Flight time is going to be 2 hours and 52 minutes gate to gate. So let's jump in here and get set up. We're currently sitting at the gate. So let's jump in the left seat. Wait, what the heck? Oh, oops. Bumped my joystick there. Okay, let's go down here to the FMC. Actually, let's start boarding. FMC. Massachusetts, what's up? How's it going, man? Alright, we're on the ground. MCI. At gate... what was our gate? Or gate 45. Bravo 45. GPS coordinates. MCI to Las Vegas, LAS. Flight number is Southwest 4971. Take off runway 19 left. 0 fuel weight 115.3. We got about 5 reserves. Cost index 38. Cruising at flight level 360. Execute. Outside air temperature. Do you keep it at 26 and flat 5 for takeoff. V speeds. V2 is 145, so we're going to set 155. Can arm that. Flight director on. And the trim 4.9. So yeah, that's going to be about right there. Alright, our routing. Let's make sure I'm watching ATC. Fort Worth and Memphis Center is on, but nothing applicable to us. So we're flying the Chief 7 out of Kansas City, CATS transition. And then Hotel Lima Charlie. Hill. Hotel Golf Oscar. Dove Creek, I believe, which is DVC. And then SINNN. With 3 N's. And then we're on the City 3 arrival. Get it? SINNN City. City 3. Via SINNN. Route. Activate, execute. Got more than enough fuel. But I guess we'll... I don't know, that seems heavy. Oh, whoops. No, it's 2 hours 52 minutes. There, that's updated. Alright, I'm going to take out some of this fuel. So, customize. Yeah, we really only need like 20,000. But I'll keep it at like 21,000. Alright, that's a little bit better. It seems like I have to do that every flight. Alright, V2 is 144, 154. Okay, and we'll set the altitude while I'm up here. No ATC, so we'll climb straight up to flight level 360. Oh yeah, let me plug in a arrival, I suppose. Arrival runway. Okay, what is this? Arrival City 3. Alright, most likely they're landing 26. Yeah, that's what they're doing in real life, so that's what I'll expect they'll do in on VATSIM as well. Although who knows really, but we'll plan for 26 left at the moment. ILS 26 left. Rhino? I don't freaking know. Oh yeah, Rhino. Alright, now do we have it all the way down city? RVD. Rhino. Alright, okay, cool. Got the transition set, so that looks good. Let's make sure we're squawking 2200, advisory frequency 22.8. And we'll set up the overhead fuel pumps on, yaw damper, window heat, hydraulics, pressurization, 36,000. Landing altitude in Vegas is 2,000 something. 2,181, so we'll set 2,200. And we'll start the APU. Cars. Alright, MCI to Vegas. Alternate is Phoenix. Flight level 36,000. Boeing 737-800. Southwest 4971 on VATSIM. Okay, we're waiting on the APU. Let's do a, well, let's get a weather check. Kansas City is reporting winds 190 at 13, gusting to 22 knots, so we'll expect some bumps on the climb out. Good visibility, few at 4,300, temperature 32, dew point 24, altimeter 29er, 89er. So we'll set that 29er, 89er. And we'll do our departure briefing. So, takeoff our runways, climb on a sign heading for radar vectors to appropriate route, expect filed altitude 10 minutes after departure. So that's pretty easy. We're basically going to take off runway 19 left and make a right turn. Probably proceed direct Ozaki intersection and then on course. Nice and simple. So yeah, we'll just fly runway heading initially. So that's MCP is all set. Okay, APU available. And APU bleed can come on. Okay, let's see, which way do we want to go? Just have it set like this.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit. Be pushing back the gate here in just a couple of minutes. Maybe a few minutes early if we're lucky. Might be just touch bumpy until we get up to cruise altitude. Once we're leveled off and on our way, should be nice and smooth for the whole flight. Once again, we welcome you aboard. Please sit back, relax, enjoy the ride.
Oh, what am I doing? Okay, let's go.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Yeah, what's up, David? Gonna do another flight after this. I wanted to join you, but too late right now. Yeah, I think I am gonna do another flight after this. We'll continue out of Vegas. Fly to like, I was thinking just a short hop since it's gonna be getting a little bit later. But like Vegas to San Diego or somewhere in the LA area.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, let's get the anti-collision light on. I think I'm leaning towards San Diego. Yeah, that sounds good.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Yep.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
What happened to the cross check? Jesus. Alright. Start number 2.
So we will take credit cards, debit cards, or coupons. If you have a wing window exit this emergency exit row, if you're sitting here, please read the safety information card. See back pocket in front of you.
Yeah, what's up, Alan?
On that
There's 25. We'll be in FSX, but we'll be southwest. Nice.
Since everyone grabs a seat and all luggage is stowed, we can go. Welcome aboard. Okay, folks, this time all cell phones, all electronics, we turned off. Doors, please.
Start number 1.
taxi out to fasten your seatbelt. Place the flat end into the buckle to unfasten and lift up on the buckle. Your seatbelt should be warmed up. Which are indicated by red and white signs overhead, and they're also designated by
I
lines.
have to go in like 20 minutes.
Operation
Is that
complete.
alright with you?
Set parking brake.
Yeah, of course, man, if you have to go.
Our safety procedures. In the event of a water evacuation, there's a life vest located under your seat. Remove the vest only if instructed to do so. Open the container, take out the pouch.
Alright, let's see, we'll get this on continuous. Engines are stable. Let's get gen power on. APU off, taxi light on. APU bleed off, packs on. Probe heat on, auto brakes RTO. Flaps 5. Squawk Charlie. And flight control check. Aileron left, right, elevators up and down, and rudder left and right. It's free and correct. Oh yeah, I gotta get this on.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, we're just waiting on the tow. Let me look at the airport diagram. Alright, we're coming out from here. We're gonna taxi straight ahead on Delta, take a left on Echo, and we'll go down to full length, 19 left.
There's a small child in there, perhaps someone needing assistance. Make some mask for yourself first, and reach up and take one for that person. Hey, thanks for your attention. Sit back, relax. As soon as you're airborne, enjoy your flight.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Noise. Alright. We are clear. Parking brake off. Let's get out of here. Alright, I believe this is Delta. Yep, so we'll just stay right here, and then we'll take a left on Echo. What's up, Deshaun? Welcome aboard. Alright, we're taking a left here on Echo. almost ready to go.
Clear for departure.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Approach path is clear. Strobes on. Landing lights on. Okay, let's start the clock. 40% power. And toga. Let's rock and roll. Keep it centered. Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
Checked.
E1, rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up. Okay, let's make a right turn.
1000.
We'll just intercept this course. Nav, LNAV. Oh, a little bumpy. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Retractables off, taxi light off. we're about to pass 10,000 AGL. Landing lights can come off. Cabin's notified. Alright, we are out of there. Climbing. Ever been to one of those Flight Sim Expos? I have not. Here comes 180, let's go to standard pressure. Wow, this is crazy. This is really not as busy as I was expecting it to be. Right now in Vegas, there's only 16 arrivals, 2 departures. That's insane compared to last night. But the event doesn't officially start for another hour, so hopefully you get some more traffic. A bit choppy out here. Still going through some bumps. Hopefully it'll smooth out at higher altitudes. Sup, Jay? Flying. It's weird, I've only watched 49 hours when I've been here, like, for literally, like, every minute. Yeah, but it only records your time if you're talking in the chat. Otherwise, it doesn't know that you're here. Sharing is caring. I give you guys rewards every flight. $7,000 feet to go. What's up, Buff Security? We're looking at 23:58 Zulu for the arrival time, which is about just before 6 o'clock for me. So that's going to be in, let's see, it's just about 4, so 2 hours exactly right now is what we're looking at. Noise. 2,000 feet to go. It's still a little choppy up here.
To go.
What's up, Samuel? Leveling off. Although we're probably gonna have to wait to turn off the seatbelt sign. It's still a bit choppy. But looking at the clock right now, we're looking at arriving in about 2 hours from now. We're gonna start our descent in about an hour and a half. An hour and 40 minutes or so. We got some time to chill. Hopefully it smooths out soon. AutoGate, it's a plugin for X-Plane. It helps you park, and it automatically brings the jetway up to the door. It's pretty handy. Gosh, I'm starting to feel like so tired. I'm gonna have to make a coffee. At some point. Especially before we have to talk to ATC. Maybe if we try climbing up to 380, it might be smoother, but I am not sure. Just gonna have to wait it out. Jesus, turbulence is just non-stop. What's up, Spencer? Sorry you're not getting notified. Yo, what's going on? Extreme Football, welcome aboard. Is the preseason over? Nice, man. Yes, please load in some new weather. Ah, it's still bumpy. Well, can't control the weather. So, what level are you at? I'm at flight level 360. Or are you talking about infinite flight? Never mind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna step away for a second and grab some water. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, apparently when I said water, I meant coffee. So that's why it was taking time. Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to seep now, and then I have to leave again. Wow, it's still bumpy. Clear skies mostly in San Diego right now. Noise. My weather client says few at 2000, but yeah, other than that, looks pretty clear in San Diego. But at Las Vegas, we've got good visibility, no significant clouds. There's few at 12,000. Other than that, it's good. Jeez, it's freaking hot. 37 Celsius in Vegas. It's like 98 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my coffee. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Over 9,000. We got about an hour and 15 minutes to TOD. We should be landing in about an hour and 35 minutes. Event is going to start in about 35 minutes. Rhino at 8,210. God, it's still bumpy. Is it ever going to smooth out? This is the most turbulence I've ever had in my entire life. Wow, I still can't believe there's only 18 arrivals coming into Vegas tonight. I was thinking it was gonna be like way busier. Considering that it's Los Angeles ARTCC, which is one of the busiest in the country, and it's a Saturday night. But yeah, not too bad. Only 18 arrivals, 4 departures now. We're coming in the middle of it. Hopefully the number, it should keep rising, I would imagine, before, because the event still doesn't start for another like 25 minutes. Yeah, what's up, Blake? Yeah, it starts in like it starts in like 20 minutes, 23 minutes exactly, at 5 o'clock. Or well, 4 o'clock Central Time. You're gonna fly in, getting set up now. Nice, man. Where are you coming from? You gonna fly from Houston? Houston Hobby or Dallas Love Field? Nice. Yeah, they're gonna be on for like 4 hours, I believe it was, so you still got plenty of time. Alright, next stop, the Rocky Mountains. Finally coming out of the Great Plains. Very plain to look at. And we still have turbulence. It's the never-ending turbulence. Yeah, we're just going to be flying to the south of Denver in a few minutes. Vegas is pretty nice from what I hear. I've never actually flown into Vegas in X-Plane. I don't know. I installed some scenery before the first time I flew into Vegas. But I know the default scenery has like the entire strip and whatnot. Yeah, it is pretty sweet. I mean, even the X-Plane defaults, like, scenery's not bad. Should be arriving in about an hour and 20 minutes. And we're going to start our descent in a little less than an hour. It's about 55 minutes or so. There's a slight weather update in Vegas. McCarran is now reporting wind 060 at 6 knots. So out of the northeast, relatively calm. Good visibility, no significant clouds. Temperature 38, dew point -3, altimeter 29071. So we'll make sure we got that set. 71. Event is about to start in about 10 minutes. Looks like some ATCs already getting online. Looks like a couple of Los Angeles centers are on Vegas approach. Final approach. Or 3 approaches, and then ground and tower is on. Once we get in range, we'll pick up the Addons. I'm going to assume that they're landing 26 left. Oh, and delivery got on as well. Alright, cool. We're up to 21 arrivals. But the good thing about it not being too busy is we're not expecting any ATC delays. So, should be a pretty smooth ride into Vegas as far as ATC goes. Right now, it's still bumpy. It's like I had the seatbelt sign on in this entire flight. And we're like almost, what, like halfway there? But here we go. Rocky Mountains ahoy. Actually have something to look at. I gotta pee really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, Denver Center is on. Pretty sure we are in his airspace. What's up, Jeer? Welcome aboard. And Michael Moore, how's it going? If you don't mind me asking, how do you get this Avi tab working? Thanks and love the streams. I do not know because I do not have Avi tab installed. Yeah, I'm not sure, but you might need a subscription to like Navigraph or something. Otherwise, I'm not really sure how AviTab would work. Wilmer Aloja, what's up? Did you all hear about the UTAIR crash? No, I have not heard about that. Inside the plane folder, there should be. It works. Wait, what? It's free? So you don't need a subscription to Navigraph? Happened this morning in Russia. have not heard about that. But then again, I'm not very in tune with the news. Plane overran the runway due to the harsh weather there, and one rescuer was killed. During the rescue operation, 18 passengers were injured as well. Wow, that really sucks. Just research about the crash. It was a 737-800 and overran the runway in Sochi. Yeah, here it is. It's headline news. Or the headline is Russian plane crash leaves 18 injured. First responder dies at scene. What? How did the first responder die? Russia's transportation minister says a supervisor at Sochi airport has died during an emergency response after a landing plane careered off the end of the runway into a riverbed and caught fire. The health ministry says 18 people were injured in the accident, which occurred about 3 a.m. as the UTAIR operated Boeing 737 from Moscow carrying 164 passengers and 6 crew members was landing. The airport said the fire was extinguished within 8 minutes. Well, it's good that nobody else died out of 164 passengers. We got about an hour and 5 minutes to arrival, and we'll be descending in about 40 minutes. Oh crap, I gotta contact Denver 35-6. 35-6.
Tree 50, maintain 8,000, expect the visual approach, 16 left. Yeah, we used to go through 26 to the road. West 135, 83, expect the visual on 26. So the visual 26, West 135, 83. West 135, 83, airport 9 o'clock, 510 miles, reported type. Miles, airfield 735, 83. West 135, 83, clear visual approach from 26. Clear visual 26, West 135, 83.
Denver Center, Southwest 4971, flight level 360.
EPS 684 heavy, Denver Center, squawk 1414. The Spirit Wings 174 called in.
Denver Center, American 42 with information echo requesting IFR to commit.
And American City location you at Denver currently?
American 42 with echo at Denver requesting IFR to Phoenix.
Currently have a SkyWest and a United flight on the downtown route.
Alright, see you later, Gier. Thanks for watching.
482, I see you now. I have your clearance, ready to copy.
Ready to copy, 42.
482, clear to Phoenix International Airport, Solar 3 departure. AE transition is filed. Climb by the Citizen City 125.6. Squawk 1461.
Right, clear to Phoenix 43 days, Phoenix with you, 1461, Mark 42.
Mark 42, repack is correct, expect early 17 right departure, advisory taxi.
17 right, Republic Time 241,
West 135, 83, wind calm, runway 26, clear land. Crew M26, West 3583. Spirit Wings 174, did you call Denver?
Denver Center, Delta 1551, actually requesting heading 230 for 40 miles toward the weather.
Delta 1551, heading 230 for now, advise back on course.
230, Delta 1551.
And Delta 51, advise when you can go direct right tail, Delta, Bravo, Lima.
Yeah, as soon as we will pass weather, we'll contact you for Delta 1551.
And Denver, Southwest 4971, flight level 360.
Southwest 4971, Denver Center, squawk 1412.
Was that 1413 for Southwest 4971?
Pretty close. 1412, 1412.
Okay, 1412, Southwest 4971. 1412.
Denver, good evening. Delta 106 Heavy at flight level 40 en route for Las Vegas.
Delta 106 Heavy, Denver Center, squawk 1457, 1457.
1457.
Did I end ident?
Southwest 4971, radar contact. 55 miles east of Cones, flight level 360, up 11.
Southwest 4971. Alright, LA Center is gonna be next. We get a little bit closer.
Delta 106 Heavy is radar contact 30 miles west of Omega, Oscar, November, Lima, flight level 400.
There we go. It's starting to pop up.
Denver Center, good day, UPS 680 Heavy, flight level 260. Amateur X Alley, and that was UPS 684 with flight level 360.
UPS 684 Heavy, Denver 6, squawk 1433, 1433.
1433, UPS 684.
Hey, Luke B TV, what's up? Welcome aboard over on Twitch. What scenery do you use? I'm using default scenery. I have a couple of freeware sceneries installed for the airports, like Las Vegas. New to the game, only got it yesterday. Could you teach me where some stuff is? I'm actually pretty new to X-Plane as well. I just got it like a couple weeks ago.
UPS 896 Heavy, Denver Center, squawk 1406, 1406.
1406, yeah, 896.
UPS 684 radar contact 20 miles north of Thoroughly via Wharf, out of 360 over.
This is my first flight sim, that's awesome, man.
40 miles northeast of Sydney, flight level 380.
No, that's good, man. We all got to start somewhere. Well, yeah, I would recommend, there's tons of tutorials on YouTube. I would recommend just searching whatever you're trying to figure out. Whatever you're trying to learn. Luke B TV, thank you so much for following. Appreciate that, man.
Good afternoon, Denver 7, Mark 4515, flight level 250, we're about 43 miles to the southeast of York. Mirage 425, Denver Center, squawk 1413, 1413. 1413 in the box mark with 5.
Don't really understand autopilot and FMS. Yeah, they can be a little bit tricky, but like I said, there's some great tutorials on YouTube, and the best way to learn is just to really get out there and start flying. And yeah, you're gonna mess up a lot, but you'll learn from your failure.
West 13583, both mid-Denver. Join Romeo, left on light to the ramp.
Welcome back, Alan. What's going on?
Romeo, light. West 3583.
Denver Center, United 544, about 17 miles from the compound.
United 544, descend via Walton 2 arrival. Inval 10 minutes, down to 96. You can delete the speeds on the arrival.
Alright, with that, Vegas is up to 29 arrivals, 9 departures. It's on. Just flying over Teleroute. And the air will just not smooth out. It's been bumpy this entire flight.
Turn 42 ready to taxi.
Looking 482, runway 17 right, taxi to Charlie Sierra.
Charlie Sierra, 1 to the right, 42.
Denver South, Delta 1661, Denver.
Took you like 2 hours to start up from cold and dark and setting up the FMS and autopilot. Yeah, man, it can be a little bit complicated if it's your first time.
1551, proceed direct right table, in course.
Direct to right table, Delta 1661.
But it sounds like you're on a good start.
Bogey, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
We're not bogey, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff, man, 42.
Scout 5231, radar contact, Alpha 2.
Wow, it's like pretty busy in Denver Center right now.
8,400 for flyable 230, Scout 5231.
Scout 5231, climb and maintain, 50320, clear direct, AE.
Flyable 320, direct day, Scout 5231. Center Scout 5231, deleting the altitude restrictions.
Scout 5231, roger.
I'm not sure what my graphics settings are. They're probably about medium. I haven't really messed with them.
Raj 425 is radar contact.
So most of them are actually just whatever it was on default. I've only tweaked 1 or 2 things. And then, let me see, I can start, see what my FPS is. Alright, right now I'm getting about 44 frames per second. In the virtual cockpit, and then outside I'm getting about, well, I'm still getting about 40, no, I'm getting 55 now.
Departure rings 174, radar contact on 0 miles, presently, flight level 380, welcome aboard.
And then as far as PC specs go, you can find that in the panels below. And I got an Alienware Aurora R6. And then the rest of the specs are in the panels.
Number center, 42 airborne passengers, 6,500.
482 radar contact, calling and maintain, flight level 380, clear direct AE.
At 3800 feet, delay 0.4,
Rating 482, clear direct AE.
838042.
Quite similar. We have the same CPU and GPU, but you have some more RAM. Nice. Let's see, we're about 25 minutes from TOD. Getting closer. Starting to come out of the Rocky Mountains. Starting heading into the desert. How do you get a cruise to be higher? Like, in what way do you mean? Like, how to set it in the FMC, or how to, getting stuck at flight level 350 and I can't go any higher according to the FMC. So what does the max altitude say on your FMC? Is it like flight level 350? On the cruise page. Flight level 350. That's weird. How much fuel do you have, and what's your payload?
And number center on 482.
At 482, my VRC had crashed, so go ahead and find and miss your call.
Darian Knox, what's up? What's going on? Welcome aboard. Just got the Quality Wings 787 for P3D. How do I install the liveries? They make it complicated for no reason. I have no idea, honestly. I don't have the Quality Wings 787, nor do I have P3D.
Yeah, 544, turn left, heading 200, join the runway 16 left localizer. It's going to maintain 11,000.
I would imagine there might be a tutorial on YouTube, or I would try Googling how to install the liveries, or maybe someone else in the chat knows. I don't know, I'm not flying right now, but it's always the same. That's weird. Yeah, just next time you fly, just make sure you're not carrying too much weight.
Yeah, 544 airport, 11 o'clock, 20 miles port.
You don't use the cruise page, though?
I have the field. I have the field for you, 544.
Yeah, 544, clear visual approach from lane 16 left.
Clear for the visual, 16 left, 544.
Yeah, just make sure, I mean, the only thing I could think of is that your gross weight is too high. And make sure you're not putting in too much fuel, just use the fuel that you need. Make sure your payload's not too much. Yeah, that's the only thing I can really think of, unless it's some kind of a glitch.
American 482 advise when able. Wind direct 80.
Roger, I think we're good down to direct 42.
Oh, what sim are you using, David, and what plane is this happening in?
American 482, proceed 80.
Direct 80, 42.
How come I can't see the other guys' chats, but I can see them on stream? That is the chat on YouTube. So if you want to chat with the guys on YouTube, you have to come over on YouTube. FSX PMDG 737.
421, Aspen altimeter 3011. 8 is on 120.4. This is maintain 5180.
Okay, which variant are you using? 7, 8, 900? What's up, Corey? Oh, anybody in the chat that knows how to download Quality Wing 787 liveries? Because I have no idea. It's happening in the 800. Alright. Well, yeah, still the only thing I can think of is that you're overweight. Or either that or it's some kind of glitch.
Yeah, 544, everyone 6 left clear and call.
Clear to land, United 544.
Representing United 775, Squawk 1434, information Foxtrot is detected.
Alright, we're getting all the Las Vegas.
Runway 179.
There's Addons. It's on 32.4.
United 775.
Review.
Alright. Vegas information. X-ray is current. Winds variable at 3. 10-mile visibility. Fuel at 12000. Scattered at 25,000. Temperature 38. Dew point -6. Altimeter 2971. Visual approaches in use. Landing runway 26 left, 19er right, and 19er left. Departing runway 26 right, 19er left and 19er right. Simultaneous approaches to crossing and parallel runways in use. Converging runways operations in effect. Notices the airman. Runway 26 left. Localizer frequency has changed. New frequency is 111.5. Old frequency is 111.75. Verify localizer frequency. Readback of all runway hold. Short instructions is required. ASDEC system in use. Activate transponder with mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways. Advise you have information X-ray.
Went on the ground. Join Foxtrot to the right.
Alright, so info X-ray is current right now, and we should be handed off to LA Center in just pretty soon.
Roger, on the ground. Join Foxtrot to the ramp, now 5.4.
Might be the PMDG put full fuel and full passengers in my aircraft. Yeah, maybe. Just double check it next time. Alright, I have to pee again. I'm gonna run and do that really quick.
Yeah, 775 ready to go 17 right.
Yeah, 775, wind calm, runway 17 right, big takeoff.
Air 17 right, and 775.
Mirage 425, turn left, heading 120, vectors to the approach.
120 ahead and vector. We confirm is they heading 120 for Mark 25.
March 425, correct. Heading 120.
Roger, that'll be left 120.
Okay, I'm back. Hopefully I didn't miss
March 425,
radio call.
1330,000.
There's a 1-3 down from Mark 25.
How much did the 777 cost? The 777 for FSX, PMDG, 777 base package is $90, $89.99. And the expansion for the 300ER is an additional $30, $29.99. But I only have the 200 LR. Odd B4K3 RM4N. What's up? Do you use fix page on FMC? You use the fix page for fixes. You type in like a VOR, for example, and then you can put radials and distances in. I don't need to use this right now though, so I'm not going to put anything in.
Southwest 4971, contact LA Center 125.8.
LA 25.8, Southwest 4971, see ya.
See ya.
Alright, 25.8. Los Angeles Center, 25.8. Alright, here we go. LA Center, Southwest 4971, flight level 360.
So it's 4971 Los Angeles Center, good afternoon.
Sweet. Thought it was going to be more busy than this. Up to 31 arrivals, 11 departures. Yeah, I'm still so surprised that it's like not more busy. I guess everybody's pooped out from Minneapolis last night.
Washington. 2158 Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 280.
We got about about 15 minutes to TOD.
2158 altitude indicate that down. Say altitude.
Variable at 3, right, 2971. We still got that set. So most likely we're gonna get the visual for runway 26 left, although it is possible we may be vectored around for runway one of the 19s.
Five zero Golf contact SoCal for 124.5, good day.
Landing runway
24550.
26 left. 19er right. And 19er left.
Southwest 8579. Southwest 8579. LA Center. Gotcha. 8579. So it's 8529. Alright, I see. Climb maintain file. 250 as well. Climb maintain 350. 8550.
Visual approaches will most likely be used at Las Vegas unless weather necessitates instrument approaches the diagram.
1125, descend pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
The diagram is showing visual approaches paths
on
the following page.
240,
Visual approaches to runway 8 right and 19 left, 19 right are not straight in, and pilots should be familiar with the path to the runway. Visual approaches may be told to follow another aircraft on approach to the same runway to facilitate the flow of traffic. When cleared for a visual approach, the pilot assumes responsibility for separation from terrain and other aircraft. Report the airport adversating traffic in sight as soon as possible. Visual approaches to 26 lefts. Wait, let me see, for runway 19er left and 19er right. Ought to be 4K3RM4N, thank you for following. Sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce your name. Or is it Bakerman? Bakerman. That makes sense now. A-U-T Bakerman. Alright, that's what I'm going to call you from now on. Whoa.
Central Center, good evening, Janet 541, courthouse. Janet 554, LA,
Okay, when cleared for the visual approach for 19 left or 19 right, assuming, just in case we do get 19 left or right, when cleared for the visual approach, fly direct to the Stratosphere Tower.
Janet 554, entering the now test range radar service terminated. Change to advisory.
Turn left to join final beam at the Stratosphere. Point A. Avoid heading north of 270 degrees when cleared for the visual approach to remain clear of Nellis Air Force Base. Alright. That should be pretty simple. Not too difficult. Just basically heading 261. And then, yeah, just fly it visually in. Okay, so, we need Las Vegas terminal map. Once we get on the ground, we're going to be looking for gate Charlie 5.
So it's 4971 crosswind at maintain 12,250 knots, south altimeter 2971.
Okay, we'll cross wind at 12,250 knots, southwest 4971. Got that set in. Wait, isn't this like a descend via arrival? Runway and transition will be assigned by Las Vegas approach on initial contact. Okay. Alright, Charlie gates. Where was I? Terminals. Charlie 5. Alright, Charlie 5, I know where you are. 1, 2, 3, third one up there.
So you'll see that 350 call up 330.
And 358 Los Angeles Center, good afternoon, cross bogey at maintain 16000, 250 knots, Las Vegas, altimeter 297.
Only 160,250 knots, 350.
Yeah, Bakerman. All right, gotcha, man. AUT stands for Austria. Okay, cool. What's the pad to your left? The iPad thing. This is just this comes with the Zibo 737 for X-Plane, and it's pretty cool. It comes with a little PA system. You can do fuel, weight, and balance over here. You got checklists in here, ground services. Here's all your settings, and then you can also install another plugin called AviTab for charts, but I don't have that installed. Our info X-ray is still current.
Version 43, Los Angeles Center, verify you are direct to Betty to the fuzzy arrival.
That is correct, Version 43.
Version 43, go to Las Vegas, McCarran Airport by express position direct to Betty, Sunset 4 arrival. Version 43, Los Angeles Center.
Say 43, get the Sunset 4 arrival.
Alright, we're going to set the altitude down to 12,000. I swear, we've had turbulence this entire freaking flight.
160, the altitude is 250 knots, Version 43.
And for Aircraft 13, just wondering, is it possible to go straight from Flintstone Palms direct to tail without the
Aircraft 13, MT1, 29 Palms direct west.
Flintstone Palms, would it be possible to go direct? 237 go direct.
Aircraft 13, if you can identify 29 Palms, then we can do it, but otherwise you gotta fly to Victor Airways to get the VORs.
So we'll go out to Palm Springs, Menkale, is that possible?
Aircraft 13. Stand by, I gotta coordinate with SoCal. Let's do this. When you advise me one for departure, and we'll figure it out material.
Alright, no worries, just because we don't have an FMC, so makes sense now.
Roger. If you need the charts, they're available at SkyVector.
I'm looking on SkyVector right now.
What's up, Biohaz? Welcome aboard, man.
So it's 11:25, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, Lindbergh Galaxy 13978.
Descend Lucky 1, Southwest 1125.
So it's 11:25, contact Los Angeles Center 128.37.
12827 or 125.
12837.
337.
X-Plane's been awesome so far. Really enjoying it.
Aircraft 13, anyone?
Affirm, Aircraft 13.
Aircraft 13, clear the Virginia Airport. 29 Palm Springs, KO direct. Rest of route exchange.
Okay, perfect. 29 Palm Springs, contact fail. Aircraft 13, thanks.
What's up, Ollie Kent? How's it going?
Delta 7158, descend 5 to Angel 4, arrival, Ontario altimeter 2977.
Oh crap, was that for me?
$7158, Los Angeles.
7158. I guess not. Never mind. I heard 71. I was like, what? Which sim has the better aircraft performance? I would say that X-Plane is more realistic, but I still think PMDG has a better aircraft as far as the systems go. Like, I still think the Zibo has a few bugs, like in the autopilot and stuff like that, but you can't really complain too much it being freeware. I mean, it's almost payware quality. I mean, I don't even know why it is freeware, honestly. Your sub count went up high this summer. That's awesome how your channel is growing. Yeah, well, I guess everybody was out of school, so you get a little bit more views. Alright, there we go. There's TOD. We are descending. See, here's one of the bugs. Like, when we start descending, the auto throttle starts moving forward, which is a no-no. So I gotta bring it back, and then I just like to switch on and off the auto throttle just to make sure that the computer has control of it. So I believe we're going to be talking to Las Vegas Approach next. Frequency is going to be either 25.6 or 19.4. And then I think the other approach is the final approach. Well, I would turn on the seatbelt signs if they weren't already on. But we can give a descent speech.
449 Los Angeles Center, climb maintain flight level 360 and contact LA Center 13465.
Up to 360.
What are rapid rewards for? There's just a way to track how much time you spend
contact Los Angeles Center 13465.
spend watching the stream.
So say again for you, it's 358?
Yeah, 258, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
3465, yeah, that's 358.
Oh, we're frozen.
Virgin 43, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
134.
Oh, what happened to my frames?
Southwest 8529, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
Alright, there we go. I guess it was just loading in Las Vegas scenery or something. Should be okay now.
And Southwest 4971, contact LA Center 134.65. Good night.
3465, Southwest 4971, see ya. 3465, said LA Center. 3465, there you are. 34.
Positive opener number 1475. Do you know who's controlling?
Oh yeah, 25-6, 358, good day.
LA Center, Southwest. LA Center, Southwest 4971, descending through flight level 250.
Southwest 4971, LA Center, I think you've already been given it to crosswind at 12000, base altimeter 2971.
Cross and win at 12000, 2971, Southwest 4971. Yeah, I cannot hear.
Level 449, LA Center low, time maintain level 360, clear direct to Piker. Virgin 555, clear direct 80.
Alright, the next frequency should be approach.
Virgin 555, clear direct to Beatty.
Los Angeles Center, number 1038, repeat flight level 17,200, 4360.
Number 1038, LA Center low, sir, time maintain, flight level 360, and your clear direct to Piker.
Direct Piker for number 1038.
Number 449, what's your indicated airspeed plan?
Nearly clearly. Wish you a good approach. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
I'm sorry, you're stepping on second.
I hope we have a good approach too.
We are doing 6 yet.
Alright, Noble 449, maintain 300 knots, 300 or greater on your time televised.
300.
Noble 1038, maintain 280 knots, 280 or less on your time televised.
1038 will bring it back to 280.
Wait, sir.
Los Angeles Center, version 555 review. Descent.
Version 555, probably at 16,250 knots, Las Vegas altimeter 271.
That again, 4555 please.
Virgin 555, cross fuzzy at 16,000, 2509, Vegas altimeter 2971.
1550 knots.
Alright, here's 180. We'll switch to local pressure.
Cross fuzzy at
2971.
16,000, 250 in the feet. Southwest 8529, contact Denver Center 13516. See you later. Southwest 8529, contact Denver Center 13516. Version 43, Vegas approach 256. We'll see you later.
Contact the plane different throw 0.25 seconds, 0.6 for version 43.
Southwest 4971, tag Vegas approach for 125.6. Adios.
Vegas approach. 125.6, Southwest 4971. See ya.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd it go? I just lost it. Approach 25.6. Yeah, 25.6. Vegas approach, Southwest 4971, information X-ray descending through 13,000.
Southwest 4971, also the first descend by the city, be arrival on 19 transition. Declaration approach on 19 right.
Okay, descend via the City 3 for runway 19 right, Southwest 4971. Alright, we gotta change this really fast now. I was hoping for 26 right, but that's not gonna happen anymore.
358, connect Las Vegas approach 135.0.
45 nothing, yeah, 358 today.
RNAV 19 right. Please change City R to Trino. No, that's not working. Shit. City 3 via SINNN. And then RNAV 19 right, please work. Execute. Okay, what do we direct right now? City.
Las Vegas approach, jet 6130, 14.1 for 135.
Okay, there we go, 6,000.
It was 6130, Las Vegas approach, descend by the Cape X6 arrival on my, expect visual approach on my 26.
Alright, we need landing lights. Continuous.
Descend by the Cape X6, 6 and for 26 left, 6130.
Alright, this is gonna be fun. Oh my god, I'm glad we got that figured out. Alright, auto brakes 2 for landing, 19 right, It's 8,988 feet. Here yet, 210. Okay, perfect. We're gonna start slowing down. That's what I need. Or actually, I don't even know how far away that is. Thanks, David. Appreciate it. Oh, look, we can see the strip just up ahead. There's the airport, or at least I think that's the airport. Must be.
Post 4971, connect Las Vegas approach 119.4.
Approach 19-4, Southwest 4971, see ya. 19.4. Approach Southwest 4971, descending 8,000.
Southwest 4971, Vegas approach, altimeter 2970, visual order 19 right.
2970, runway 19 right, Southwest 4971. Weather client showing 2971, so I'm going to keep it at 71.
Vegas approach airguard 22. We're getting the Desert MOA 12,000. Let's pick up the aircraft to Nellis.
Alright, we gotta make sure that we are really slowing down. Make sure, because you do not want to come in too fast and too high on this approach. I hope, let's see, what is this, 19?
22 is radar contact 8 miles northwest of the Arco intersection of 2000. Do you want an approach from Arco to Nellis?
Yeah, we're thinking about that. We'd actually like to request a high tack and Zulu runway 21 left approach from Arco.
Coast Airguard 22, Roger, is cleared to the Nellis Air Force Base. Present position, direct Arco. And cross Arco at or above 15,000, cleared high tack and Zulu, runway 21 left approach at Nellis, the Nellis altimeter 2969.
Arco Nellis Air Force Base, cross position direct Arco, Arco above 15, high tack and Zulu 21 left approach 2969, the altimeter airguard 22.
Airguard 22, I know you're a bit low there, you're probably going to make it, it's okay if you're a bit low at Arco.
That's fine, we'll make it.
Alright, we're gonna get down here.
Southwest 6741 airport, 12 o'clock and 12 miles, report inside.
Wait, was that for Southwest 4971?
Southwest 4971 affirmative, airport now 12 o'clock and 10 miles, report inside.
Oh, we have the field inside, Southwest 4971.
Southwest 4971, cleared visual approach, runway 19 right.
Okay, here we go. Cleared visual, 19 right, Southwest 4971. Start bringing our speed back. I just want to come and get configured nice and early. We are about 10 miles out, so we're going to do flaps 1 now. we're going to get the speed brakes out, make sure we don't get too fast. Retractable landing lights on. Taxi, turn off lights on. Alright, let's set our final approach speed actually, which is going to be 141, or sorry, 142.
Southwest 4971, contact Las Vegas Tower, 119er, again.
19.9er, Southwest 4971, yeah. 19.9. Oh my god. 19.9. Vegas Tower, Southwest 4971 on the visual, 19er right.
Southwest 4971 Vegas Tower, good evening traffic off your 9 o'clock in 3 miles, a United 737. It's going to be 26 left, wind variable, pressure wind 05 at 6, runway 19er right.
Okay, we're clear to land 19er right, Southwest 4971. Alright, let's start this turn. Flaps 30. Ugh. Make sure we get these back and arm them real quick. Alright, there we go. We should be fine. Let's get the flight director off. Bring that speed in. Alright, so we're speed brakes armed, auto brakes 2, flaps 30, green light. Landing lights on, and
1,000 feet,
I forgot to notify the cabin, but screw them. Off. What was ground frequency on? This is the
358
worst time
Las
to do
Vegas,
this.
exit right, one able, type percussion, caution rate 26 right at Alpha 6.
0.1.
Hold short,
right.
Bravo, contact ground 121.1 on the other side, good. Right off 6, cross 26 right at Alpha 6, short Bravo, ground 0.1, 358.
300.
Yeah, mommy, I got we poop. Please, daddy, help me. I got poop.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh my god. Holy crap, what the hell happened? Wow, that was horrible. Alright, well, reverse thrust.
knots.
60 knots, manual braking. Take the next high speed. Landing lights off. Flaps up. Stow the speed brakes. Stop the clock. And Southwest 4971, we're short of 19er left at Whiskey.
Southwest 4971, pressure 19er left at Whiskey, hold short of Delta, contact 121.12.
Okay, ground's 0.1, cross 19er left, hold short Delta, Southwest 4971. Strobes off, grounds to 1.9. Oh, damn it, I can't see.
Gotcha.
Wait, where the hell are we? Whiskey, short of Victor, I believe. Ground Southwest 4971. We're on Whiskey, short of Victor, looking for gate Charlie 5.
Service 4971, taxi to Gram via Whiskey Golf.
Whiskey Golf, Southwest 4971. Alright, let's go.
4971, actually, you can go straight into Ram from Whiskey.
Okay, we'll just go straight ahead on Whiskey, Southwest 4971, thanks. Yeah, that was a crap landing, if I say so myself. Which is a bummer because it was such a cool approach. I was really hoping to grease it, put that cherry on top. Oh well, we're gonna do one more flight today, and hopefully I'll get a greaser on that one. What's up, Matthew Sue? You landed on the touchdown zone. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened. We're gonna have to watch the replay because we were coming in. We were coming in nice and like everything would look completely fine, and then all of a sudden, once we get to 10, we just like drop out of the. Maybe I was coming in a little bit too slow, and we lost a lot of altitude quickly. Obviously, we lost a lot of altitude quickly. Alright, how the heck are we going to get the Charlie 5 over here? Okay, cool. We'll just follow the yellow line.
Number 9er Golf Lima, cross runway 19 right and 19 left, and continue on Bravo to runway 26 right, no delay.
20 minutes ahead of schedule.
Cross runway 19 right and left, continue Bravo to 26 right, and Golf Lima.
Yeah, greasers are hard in San Diego, short runway, plus I believe the glide slope is a little bit more than 3 degrees, so you come in a little bit higher. And
361, runway 26 right, that's near Bravo 5 and Bravo, altimeter 2970.
26 right, Bravo 5, Bravo, altimeter 2970, New Zealand 361.
Hopefully we can get in front of this American. Yeah, I downloaded a new model matching for XSquawkBox, so it looks like it's working pretty well. Look, you can even see that that his flaps are down. That's awesome. Although I don't think American parks at this terminal, but whatever. Oh, there goes a Atlas Air 747 taking off. I wish we could. Well, actually, no, I can't say that because that was a fun approach. I was gonna say that I wish we landed on 26 left because it would have given us a shorter taxi, but that was pretty cool flying right next to the strip. Okay, we gotta pull into this ramp over here. Make sure we got the APU going. believe it's the third gate up.
Las Vegas, ground nomad 89,
1, 2...
CA with information Yankee, ready to taxi.
That's 2. The next one.
Nomad 89, Roger, runway 19 right, taxi hotel, Foxtrot altimeter 2970.
Stop. Okay, let's park and brake on. We can cut the fuel.
Las Vegas, ground nomad 89, sorry, I had a radio issue. Can I have a readback on last transmission?
It's annoying. Alright.
Nomad 89, runway 19 right, taxi hotel, Foxtrot altimeter 2970, and also squawk neutrality.
Okay, there we go. Spare your doors, please.
Yep, AutoGate. It's badass. Approach because it's quad slopes.
19 right by hotel, nomad, and squawk neutrality.
Alright, we have arrived. Welcome to Las Vegas, everybody. Sorry for the hard landing. Try to make it up for you on the next leg. Make it up for myself. I feel bummed out. I'm gonna go watch a bunch of hard landings on YouTube just to feel better. Alright, we're pretty much shut down here. We're gonna get disconnected from VATSIM. Disconnect. I'm kind of scared to look at ACARs. Minus 398 feet per minute. That is so horrible. 135 knots. Which isn't, that's not, I don't know why we dropped out of the sky like that. We were at we touched down at 135 knots, which is only 2 below our VREF. Block to block was 2 hours 49 minutes, so we got here like 3 minutes early. So at least I can brag about that. Anyway, let's kill this leg, terminate the flight, and replay time. I kind of want to watch it from like back here, just because this is such a cool approach. What gate are you at? I'm at Charlie 5, except I'm going to take a short break before the next flight, so I'm probably going to be respawning at a different gate. But it shouldn't be too long. I'm going to try to turn around pretty quick, so about an hour. Try to depart in about an hour or so, if that works for you, David. We're not doing a return flight. I think we're going to head down to San Diego. Just do a short hop. And the sun is going to be setting soon, so it might be a night flight. I did try. Yeah, I have the 3.29 Echo update. It's the most current one. Fine by me. Alright, man, sounds good. We'll just do a couple replays here, and then I'm going to take a short break. In San Diego right now. You're in San Diego in real life? Oh, I didn't realize how long this approach was going to take. Alright, we're turning final now. Whoa, that's a steep turn. Here's the strip. That's awesome. Yeah, see, we're coming down nice and slow, and then all of a sudden we, like, fall out of the sky. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. If you ever get to do that approach in real life, you're pretty lucky. Always sit on the right side if you're coming into Vegas. Yeah, we jumped too, bounced. Holy crap, dust. Jeez. That's what I like to call a first officer landing. What's with this dust? Yeah, I think that's why we bounced. I tried to save it at the last second. I pulled up. It's an unfortunate landing. But we got it down. Alright, let's do just like one more of these things and we'll call it a flight. Just do one more and then so I can forget about it. Ouch. The tower view is always so forgiving. Really, that dust is coming from, like, because of the engines? That's crazy. Alright, well, let's call it a flight. Whoa. How do I... Oh, Alt R, that's what I meant to do. There we go. Back over the gate. I think plane looks good. We'll just leave it like this. We'll get the heck out of here. Alright, that's going to conclude the second leg of the day. I want to thank all of you for watching. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, please follow. I'm going to take a short break, and then we'll be back up with another flight. We're headed down to San Diego. Just a nice short hop, probably about an hour. So yeah. Let's go ahead and cue the music. Whoops, there we go. Alright, thanks again for watching, guys. I'll be back in about an hour, and we'll head down to San Diego. Until then, peace out.